Oof. All right. Hey again, everybody. Monday night. A lot of us have had a long work day, but it's nice to get back to the relaxing and not at all intense and not at all demanding world of Pokopia. So we did a ton last time. So there's a few things I need to figure out here. A few things I need to learn kind of for the first time. Okay, so we got a house that's finished for the first time. I know part of our daily loop is we really want to be going to the PC and doing these daily challenges in daily shop. Okay, so my daily challenges. I still don't know what a sparkling ripple is, but I can place some furniture and I can talk to some Pokemon, so that's fine. And then in the shop, I've got daily items. I don't have any recipes. Oh, I do have a recipe. So I want to make sure I get that gravestone recipe for 270. Because again, we said kind of our recipes are sort of our priority here. But in terms of our daily loop, we're definitely still kind of getting our hang of this game, trying to understand everything that's going on here. With the priority kind of being that, as far as I can tell... Okay, there's some honey from Combi. I think that we need to make better friends with our Pokemon. We need to, like... We need to make better friends with our Pokemon. We need to... It's not entirely clear to me whether I'm going to be making, you know, one base, like how much effort I should really put into making, say, this city area here any nicer. But I kind of want to, like, actually advance the story a little bit and start having this island look a little bit better so that I can just have a better idea what's actually going on here. So, let's go ahead right off the bat and accept this den. Again, I don't know if this was the best place to put this den, but I guess I'm just kind of making a little city here, so I don't mind a couple of dens right up front. Also, here's a trace of a Pokemon, so let's knock that out really quick. We'll also go ahead and build Drifloon home and start building some of those other habitats that we've heard about. So this is Arrow Sign and Wooden Path for this one. All right, so we'll talk to Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan wants a decoration. And there's our first den. So that's just a little thing. It's not taking up too much space. So I can actually go into this den. All right. Can't put much in here, but, you know, there's space for one or two things. So the question is, what should I even put in there? I don't know. Also, this is an empty house, so how do I, like, tell somebody to live here? There's still so much I have to figure out about this game. I think we've got a really long way to go. And that does complete one of our daily challenges, so let's go get that. The other thing was placing 3 furnitures or decorations, which shouldn't be pretty hard. Shouldn't be particularly hard for us. So right now, so we've got this sort of crafting workshop area. This empty lot here, we're going to kind of make... I mean, can I just pick this up and place it like 3 times? Maybe. Wow, even the ground is different here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we can just replace and place this a couple times, which, again, I'm just going to do that to knock out our daily challenge. Again, we're going to do so much more, but for right now... Oh, no, it knew. Okay, that's fine. Is this my decorations? No, this is, like, miscellaneous stuff. This is my decorations. Add stack. Hold to sort. Okay, that's not so bad. Get the toy blocks, get the first aid kit. Let's go ahead and place those for now. Is it time for us to always display the handy bag? Let's do it. Oh, I don't like that. It's not opaque. But I mean, we might need to do this just so that we can, you know what's going on. So here's our 3 decorations. There we go. Oh, it wants total placed. Fascinating. Okay. That was a weird way to check that quest, but I think it's useful for progressing you. And then our last daily challenge is once again Sparkling Ripples, which is a little tricky. But with those coins, we can go ahead and pick up that recipe. So we've accomplished sort of our daily objective here of making sure we have the recipe, which is good. And then as for the mug or the plain table, I don't know that I strictly need those quite yet. Let's pick these back up. So something about me is the handy bag is nice and all, but I kind of like having as little HUD, as little stuff interfering with my view of the world as possible. So, all right, let's put these back for now. So the next thing I want to do is, yeah, I know, everybody wants to talk to me. Let's go ahead and make another storage box. And the reason I'm going to do that is, again, it's pretty early in the game. We don't have that many items yet. The reason I want to do that is because put this. I had to think about this for a second. I think this is fine. Yeah. Is because I want to take these sort of like tchotchke items that we have here. Take all three of these out. My Mystic Water, my Pokemon Center Song, and my Fossil. None of these are things that I'm going to be crafting with, so I can take them away from my crafting bench. And right now we can keep sort of our crafting materials and our frequently used stuff over here. I also really wish I had built this den in a slightly different spot, but that's okay. I hear Onyx calling out underground. We saw that Onyx earlier. Okay, so we built this den. Let's talk to Timber about it. We should put some furniture in the house. 3 pieces of furniture, and they can't all be the same. There are several different ways to get furniture. You can pick it up or make some at a workbench. You can also get recipes. If you ever end up with too much furniture, you can store it in a storage box. So we're going to go ahead and... Okay. So log tables, we got tons of small logs. So that's a material we have a surplus of. So for each of these things, I'm going to go ahead and make 5 of them. And the reason for that is because I have 5, like, small hut kits right now. That's a road. What counts as furniture? How do I know something catches up? Like, probably by going to the furniture tab. Wouldn't that make sense? Straw stool, wooden bed. That takes leaves, which is still kind of a rare resource for us. Log chairs are common, so we can do chairs, tables. Yeah. So we're going to make 5 log tables. We're going to make 5 log chairs. Because this is basically what we have so far, is tables, chairs, and beds. And then we'll make, let's see, we can do either the straw beds, or for the same amount of leaves, we can make these wooden beds. So we'll make 5 wooden beds. Now, right here, and let's place, so we have one of these dens built, so let's go ahead and enter it and place one of each of these 3 decorations, just to kind of get this going. Okay, not a lot of space in this little den, that's for sure. All right, hold on, we got to pull out our Inner Marie condo here. We can center the bed on the door, or we can make sort of, yeah, so we'll do it like this. And that way we can have sort of a bed zone, and then we can have like a living zone here. like it like this. ZL to adjust position. Let's try that out. That did not work. Okay, here we go. So there is kind of a grid here, but what's interesting is it looks like you can actually half offset items on the grid, which is super cool. All right, so let's try this again. And let's kind of off. So here we're putting this stool like we're half offsetting it. Nope. Go back. There we go. So, oh, and we see some sparkles saying we actually did something good with this house, which I think that's pretty cool. Great. So we decorated a house. Really makes the place feel like home. Now you can live in this house. Who can live in the house? Maybe if I like try to sleep in the bed, it'll ask if I want to claim it for somebody. Nope, that's not what it does. That's fine. No rest for you, Ditto. Okay, so back to Timber. So probably Timber's going to tell us how to assign somebody there. You completed Timber's request. Timber wants a toy. Where do you live again? Yeah, Timber, you can take me to your home. Oh my gosh, Timber literally just lives in this, like, rocky... That's so sad. Okay, game. How do I assign somebody to this house? I'm not ready to talk to you yet, Charmander. Alright. Okay. So Charmander went straight over to the new hut. Sure, Charmander can come with me. Again, I've kind of got some other stuff I want to do here, but we have to learn the basic mechanics or our daily loops are not going to be very valuable. So, Professor, teach us your ways. Wait, God, since when is it my house? Why is it my house? Maybe I want to put somebody else in there. Guys, we just sent Charmander off on a side quest. We just sent our second dumbest Pokemon off on a side quest. Oh, okay, he did it. Good job, Charmander. Oh. See, I totally called this. Don't worry about it. We're Pokemon. We can eat them off the floor. Ditto flag. Aha! I think I know where this is going. This seems like... Okay. Yes, Charmander, you did good. It's okay, you're still smarter than Bulbasaur, but not by much. Ditto flag. A flag that makes Ditto's house. Place it in the house you want to live in. Okay, sure. This is now officially your home. Each day will begin in this house. Place furniture to arrange it. You can even live together with your favorite Pokemon. You can return home. It can come handy if you get lost on your adventures. What if I'm already lost on my adventure? Oh, I got a recipe for Ditto. Interesting. Oh, wait, I can put a second Pokemon in here. Okay, who do I like? Game, I want you to tell me how I can assign other Pokemon to live here, please. Rest, sit. Like, I have an objective here. I'm actually doing a pretty good job focusing on a very specific objective. Tangrowth, I don't... Okay. PC shop. Okay, so we have our quest here. So this is telling us important requests underway. Rebuild the Pokemon Center, and we have to raise the environment level a little bit first. So this is great. Everybody has stuff they want to say to us now. But first, let's just go ahead and check. Who knows? Maybe we've already got a nice environment. Okay, see, I've already done this. So I've already done enough nice things for the environment that I can go ahead and get the Pokemon Center kit. So do I have to go to the shop for it? New items are available. Great. Again, we're always on the lookout for recipes. Leaf Hut kits. Pokemon Center kit. Leaf Cottage kit. I need environment level 4. So I'm guessing a Leaf Cottage is 4 Pokemon, whereas the hut is 2 Pokemon. Wait, am I building dens or huts? That's a great question. Can I get info? A den for medium-sized Pokemon or smaller. A hut that any Pokemon can live in. I think I want to keep building these Leaf Hut kits. Although, presumably once I build the Pokemon Center, I'll be able to get cottages. Leaf Hut or Leaf Den? I'm legitimately... Thanks, Tangrowth. Okay, enjoy your time here chatting with Pokemon, making items, or doing whatever you like at your own pace. You can look out for new Pokemon, help the Pokemon with their requests, or build your dream town. So I've basically exited the tutorial. I still want to learn, is this a Leaf Hut or a Leaf Den? Leaf Hut. Leaf Den. 1 medium-sized Pokemon could live here. Well, then why does this one say... I think this is also a den. But maybe Ditto is allowed to have a second buddy live with them, even though... Maybe Ditto is so small that you can always have a second Pokemon with you. So there's a couple ways we could check that out. We can start building our second den. See, that Pokemon Center is going to take a while to complete. Okay, you can begin a stamp rally. You can add a stamp once per day by using the PC. Every Friday. So you basically are supposed to play like 5 days a week, I guess. Or maybe I only have 5 stamps because I got this on a Monday. If you get rare stamps, you'll get life coins. Okay. I got a Bulbasaur stamp today. So let's buy... So we just got enough money to buy the rebuilding kit. And now we're completely out of money, so that's fine. Okay, so it sounds like I'm going to need... I'm going to need to find that Onyx before I can rebuild this, which is fine. Again, all right, so all that being said, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build this second leaf den. Sticks and leaves. Oh, no. I think I might be out of leaves, actually. Oh, no, actually, I think I have exactly the right amount of leaves. Nice. All right. Okay, so we need more leaves today. But for right now, again, my first priority... How do you add? Let's see if I can look this up. Okay, talk to them to make them follow you. Lead them there and ask them if they want to live there. So our first question is, who do we want? Who is our favorite? Let's check our environment level. So if we do this, so we have 13 Pokemon. Ditto, Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan, you like your house. I can't pick one of the starters because... Now, I do like Combee. I do like that Combee gives me stuff, which means I think Combee's going to be the second Pokemon I put in a house, in a small den. And those two are homeless. I think I'm going to pick Oddish. I don't even know what Oddish does. Yes, I know. Everybody wants me. Let's check out this clue. Okay, so there's another builder that could be useful. There's Oddish. Also, we should set up this security camera just because I have no idea how it works yet, and it might be nice. I think it's anything that's in its field of view it can see. So let's just, like, put it here, and then we'll slowly be able to learn how this works. Oh, yeah, this can see, like, all of those habitats I made so far, so I think this was a pretty great placement. But we're staying focused. So again, okay, what are our goals right now? We are gonna bring Oddish to the house. And then we're gonna try to assign it to the house. And then we're gonna basically learn what everybody else wants right now. We're gonna fill out the requests, and then we're gonna build the second den. Okay. Want to move in here? Aww. Great. Oddish has a different home now. Which also means that the habitat that Oddish came from... Let's see. I think I want the Pokédex. I don't care about my requests right now. I want the habitat dex. I think Oddish came from, like, the tree shaded. No. No. Nope. Yes. Which means now somebody new can spawn in this tall grass because I've actually finally freed up one of my tall grasses. Which means maybe tomorrow... So one of them is common, so I'll probably find that soon. And then another is very rare. So that's going to take a little while longer. We should also prioritize making each of these habitats once we can. But again, right now, I think I finally got a little bit of a sense of direction. So let's go say hi to Oddish. Oddish, thank you for splitting this humble home with me. How is your comfort level? Oddish, what? How on earth do I raise humidity? All right. Oddish, I can't help you right now. So the next thing we're going to do is the Pokemon we're going to put in this house is going to be Combee, maybe? Before we build this house, let's take our 2 Pokemon that we've had building, and let's find out what they wanted again. Apparently I have a sign. I don't think I have a sign, guys. But can I craft that? Picnic basket, miscellaneous, campfires, utilities, buildings. I 100% cannot make a sign yet. What, Hitmonchan? Thanks, buddy. Is it a sign? Aw, adorable hedge seeds. Oh, there's a sign. Do you want me to just give it to you? No. I think you want it in your environment. Oh, wow, Hitmonchan just punched down that Lepa berry for me. Are you going to collect it? Okay, where should we give Hitmonchan its sign? How about here? It's almost like it's a dojo entrance sign. How about right here, just inside the dojo? There we go. Oh, Hitmonchan was hungry, so it just ate. I get it. Thanks for getting me a sign. Now, if I've done his quest for today, he will not say... Perfect. He would not be saying what I can do for him. So that's 1 down. Again, there's a point here. This is actually working pretty well. So now I need Timber, who lives over here right now. Okay, so Timber wants a toy, and I have a toy. That I know that we have. Remember, we have those toy blocks. If I go to info, does it say toy? Yes, it does. So right now, Timber's habitat is just this sad little boulder. And that's okay, because we can move the toys when we move the habitat. So we're just going to open up that. I really don't know how to use this always display bag. That's okay. There, so we placed a toy. So probably Timber's going to say, thanks for making the toy. I got that thing you wanted. Come check it out. Timber liked that. Are you going to play with it? Are you just thinking about it? Okay. Are we good now? Why didn't Hitmonchan give me that option again? Oh, this is cool. There's all these different configurations you can make. All right, that's fine. I'm going to say that even though their GUIs are different, that both of them have their comfort level space for today. Stop giving me this option. I already fixed this. Okay, so follow me. You've had your playtime. Now it's time to get you to work. On this one. Okay, so that'll be done in 16 minutes. So the next thing I'm going to do is really quickly, Oddish wants the humidity level up. So let's just go ahead and make this better. Basically everywhere around this house, I'm going to try to make it green. Leaf. All right, I love a leaf. I just got a carrot. Okay, that's cool. Let's go ahead and make this green also, just in case. I would love an option to, like, repeatedly water, just like we have the option to repeatedly punch to brick break or rock smash. Again, I don't really know how much I should be investing in this home, like if it's particularly important or not. Or if I'm just going to leave it behind when I go somewhere else. Unclear. Okay, well, hopefully that makes Oddish a little bit happier. I mean, I guess I could, like... Greenery is thriving. Yes, Hitmonchan, you're very observant. That gave me another leaf. Okay, so these guys are hard at work. So the next thing we're gonna do, we have more leaf hut kits. So the leaf huts are a little bit bigger. So these are like 3x3 with a spot in front of them. So since we're filling out our town this way, I'm just thinking about where the road is. In the old human world, it looked like the road ended here. So we could put a couple of them beside the Poke Center, like over here. That seems fine. I'm gonna need some blocks. Need a bunch of dirt blocks to kind of finish that road up over there. Let's see if I've got any. Ordinary soil, mossy soil, plaster wall. I mean, I guess I can, like, go break it up myself, can't I? We do have the technology. Just got those two. Those two. So the nice part about this is I can see we're sort of in Minecraft logic here, where one block equals one block, which is really nice. Actually, I kind of like this spot a little bit better for our huts. Okay, so we got a bunch of blocks. We need to go one deeper, don't we? Leaf. No, stop picking up the border lines. Please stop. I don't want this. Wow, that's going to be really tedious to get ready. Okay, so leaf hut kit. There's one. And here's two. So now we've placed all of the den kits that we currently have, I think. If we can buy any more leaf hut kits, I would be okay buying them. But I don't want any more leaf dens. Yeah, these are infinite. I can buy 2 leaf hut kits, but I need some money to do it first, or some coins to do it first. Which means I'm gonna have to do quite a lot, actually. Make roads, harvest veggies, rebuild the Poke Center gives me a lot, of course. Beautiful flowers in bloom. Watering trees. Place furniture and decorations. We're, like, in pretty good shape here. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go... We talked to Hitmonchan and Drillbur. We made each of them happier today. Did we talk to Oddish? I think we did talk to Oddish. Hey, Oddish. How's your comfort level? Okay, I can't really do much for your humidity right now. Let's talk to Squirtle. Sure, Squirtle, we can... I've actually already been over here, buddy, but I'm happy to take you with me. Here's a question. Is this a game with a reasonable follow speed? No, not really. There's no such thing. Cool. Let's see what we get out of this. Oh, we got a relic. Okay, so anyway, Ditto. How's your comfort? Squirtle wants it to be more. I can't do anything for you guys' humidity levels. So we just did Squirtle, so let's go ahead and talk to Bulbasaur and Charmander, because that's pretty obvious. Do Bulba first. Bulbasaur wants a decoration. Okay, that was a quest. Oh, I guess that was a request. And Charmander wants a toy. So let's go ahead and make a decoration and a toy. That should be pretty straightforward. If we go to our handy-dandy crafting station. I think we don't have any recipes for decorations and toys yet, which is kind of tricky. No. But I love that we can learn these hairstyles and stuff. It's pretty cool. Is this where we found Onyx? I feel like this is where we found Onyx. Okay. It's not very helpful because I don't know which way behind the stone. Here? Oh, I'm hungry. Right. I'm also IRL hungry, but it's sort of late for eating. Cool. We love Pokemetal. Oh, there's the direction. Okay, that's what I was looking for, was where that voice was coming from. Okay, but Onyx, I can't break these blocks. Guess I can break that one. And then I guess if I go under there. That was actually kind of difficult. No, wait, can I break this or not? Yes, I can. I'm just now getting the hint for how to return home. It's like, are you stuck? Listen, I'm a little bit stuck, but I'm not totally stuck. I keep hitting walls that I actually can't break, which is super annoying. Here we go. This is the way to the stuck Pokemon. This is super This is not the way to the stuck Pokemon. Look, I know you're back there. I'm like trying to get you out. But it's not the easiest thing I've ever done, okay? Oh, they finished the house. Okay. I'm so close to this Pokemon. I'm gonna, like, get here through the most backdoor way. Pretty sure we saw that I could break this block. Getting lots of blocks, though, that I can potentially build with. I'm literally right there. I'm so close. Also, I think I'm stuck. Definitely stuck. Okay. I want to get that onyx so I can start building the Poke Center. All right, Timber, show me what you got. Very cute. I'm very impressed. Oh, we got distracted. We were going to build a toy and a decoration for Bulbasaur and Charmander. I don't know that we have any. Pinwheel's the toy. Smooth Rock lowers the humidity. That's not what we want. Slender Candle. Which probably means this torch is a... Nope, it's relaxation. Decoration. Toy. Toy. Alright, we're gonna have to give this Slender Candle to one of them. Okay. Bulbasaur's home. Bulbasaur wanted... No, I did not want to take a picture. Thank you. Bulbasaur wanted a toy, I think. I think Charmander wanted... Actually, maybe it was Charmander that wanted a toy. Bulbasaur wanted a decoration. Okay. I had that backwards. I still don't have the control screen figured out perfectly well. There you go, Bulbasaur. Please don't light anything on fire. I got that thing you wanted. Oh, Bulbasaur doesn't like candles. Okay. Bulbasaur, I don't have any other decorations for you. Can I buy one? I bet Bulbasaur is going to like a twisted potted plant. That's a decoration. Feels like a waste of life coins, but... But I guess that's fine. Here you go, buddy. Okay, Bulbasaur is 100% going to like that. Alright, Bulbasaur is happy. Alright, great. So now let's do Combee, because Combee's the one that's going to get that house. Food with sweet flavors. So the first thing I'm going to do is you're actually going to live this way. Would you like to move in here? Yes. Unless it has... Oh, okay, right. It's not ready yet. Okay, don't go anywhere, Combee. We're going to fix this problem. our standard solution. There we go. Now it's ready to move in. Want to move in here? Yes, you can. Okay, now, how's your comfort level? Wants a Lepa berry. But I think, does it have to be on a plate, or can I just drop it? Needs to be on a plate. Okay. Luckily, we have one plate. And since we know what we're doing, let's really quickly get these folks. Follow me. Follow me. We've got one more home for you to build. But you know what we don't have? No, we do have sticks. I forgot that we've been picking up leaves as we've been going along. Okay, not all of them. Alright, you guys get to work on that. We might put, like, hoot in there or something. Oh, you can actually climb the scaffolding of the little houses. That's kind of cool. Oddish, Combi. What is that symbol that Combi has? Is that maybe telling me that Combi has something it wants? Combi's still hanging out in here? Yeah. Okay, so this plate... Can I put it on the table? I can put it on the table! Oh, that's cute. And we can put a Lepa berry on there. And then I can say, hey, Combi, how about that? Maybe you just want me to give you a Lepa berry. All right. This is your home, and I put food in here, so... Okay, seems like they just need to eat by any method. So if I come back and find that Lepa berry gone at some point, I am taking the plate back. Okay, so we've made quite a few Pokemon happy. We have not freed Onyx yet. We're working on another thingy over there. What about you, Tangrowth? What about Scyther? Oh wow, Scyther just made me lumber. That's cool. Scyther wants a light. That should be easy, because we have lanterns, I think. How big are these mushroom lamps? Let's find out. They're pretty small. I think this one is Scyther's habitat. Yeah. How about that, Scyther? Well, Scyther wants some wildflowers. I made your home a little nicer. I guess we could go to that place where Drillbur is. This is our garden for right now. Hey, Drillbur. You know what? I think we need Bulbasaur to make this grow faster, which is super inefficient, but it's fine. Thanks, Bulbasaur. While we wait for Bulbasaur to catch up with us, we can clear this out a little bit more. That's fine. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Oh, wow. Yeah, Drillbur, I thought that was pretty awesome, too. Alright, it's not going to be as pretty as what we just had there, but let's go ahead and plant the rest of what we're carrying here. So beautiful flower seeds. This might help Scyther. Great. And then more bean seeds, and then adorable hedge seeds. Once again, I did not wish to pick that up. Alright, thanks, Bulbasaur. While I'm over here, what do you want, Drillbur? Darker? How do I make it darker? Okay, we talked to Drillbur, we talked to Scyther. I guess we could check our materials to see if we have any wildflowers laying around. No, not really. There's a habitat hint. Cool. I think Hoot Hoot is one of the last Pokemon we have not talked to yet. So, okay, so we've pretty much talked. Let's look at our environment level. Oh yeah, everybody's stuff is going up. We haven't talked to Magikarp yet, but we talked to everybody else. Drillbur and Drifloon needs a home. And actually, I think we have the answer on that. So let's look at our habitat decks. Here we go. Was it this one? Yes. Just 3 campfires. So we can make a couple more campfires. If we have the recipe, I guess. Yes. Okay, so this is going to do a couple things for us. This is going to let us get Drillbur. No, not Drillbur, Drifloon. Which is going to give us access to another daily quest. I guess I need Charmander to light this on fire for me, huh? You got this? Perfect. Cool. So now we can go find Drifloon. Be like, hey, I think I did what you wanted. Cool. Now, before you rush off there... Wait, no, Drifloon, come back. Oh, Drifloon is fast. There we go. Okay, I think Drifloon isn't going to tell us anything useful until it gets to its home again first. So, let's... What's going on in here? Is there anything? Okay, so this, we haven't been stealing enough from the houses, but this is something we need to start doing, is when we see houses, if there's anything good there, we need to steal it. And I think there were a bunch of houses with cool stuff up really high when we went and found Drillbur, but that's fine. So again, the last Pokemon we haven't talked to is Magikarp. Maybe it'll teach us about the ripples. House, but nothing to steal. What's up, Magikarp? Apparently Magikarp wants to help. Relaxation and group activities. So Magikarp really wants to be somebody who builds something. Okay. I don't really want to give you one of the beds. I guess I could make you a bed. I can make you a, well, it's, the problem is everything, all the beds take... Yes, I do have a doll. Okay, so this is another daily task. That's good. This is another daily task that we want to do. I want to go to a dream island. Let's go to the Eevee doll. Things to find, berries, vines. Well, actually, I think we just made a big mistake here in that we really should have emptied our inventory first, but that's okay. Oh no, Ditto's getting abducted. Why is Charmander with me? Alright, so whatever resources we want, we can get them here. I really did not mean to bring Charmander to this island. Oh, this is cool. Okay. We're gonna get a full stack of this sand. If you give a star piece to a Pokemon who's visiting from another player's world, that Pokemon will give you a gift. If you open the Pokemon's gift at a vacant habitat... Okay, so you can use star pieces to basically get Pokemon that your friends have unlocked, which is kind of cool. This Charmander's really harsh on my vibe right now, but that's okay. So that was 60. Let's get a couple more. Great, perfect. So there's a full stack of each sand. I mean, I guess we should kind of get all the rest of this that has like these like interesting items in it, huh? The sea glass. It's hard to say. I don't really know what's that important yet, but... Okay, so this is the outset. That's the embarkation point, so we can't really do anything with that. That's okay. Can we chop down these flowers? Wildflower seeds. That's useful. I think we said we don't need any more sticks and stones, because we're going to get plenty of those. I want to know if we can get wildflowers, not just their seeds. But it looks like we can only get their seeds. That's okay. What else have we got on the Eevee Island? Okay, we can gather some of this material. This is just some stone. I guess we should also get as much stardust as we can find, if that can make star pieces. You ready, Charmander? Oh, actually, we cannot gather that stone. Okay, so this island is like a reasonable size. It looks like it's maybe... That was 60. I don't know, maybe 500 blocks by 500 blocks or something, which is actually way more reasonable than what we've been dealing with so far. What's this? That's probably longer. Yep. I don't really need that. We're trying to prioritize materials that we can't necessarily get anywhere else. I mean, I guess we could get a stack of dirt. That was something we needed. Why not, right? Hungry. It does also look like this is two different colors too, so grass and dirt. Let's see what we got. kind of getting the hang of the controls here for this rock smashing. I'm not great at it because I've only ever played Minecraft on the computer where I have a bit more freedom. Okay, I think that's a full stack of the field grass. Actually, how big is a stack? Oh my gosh, 99. I assumed the stack size was going to be 64, but I was wrong. Remember a second ago I was saying I would get better at the Alright, that should be a full stack. Now we can finish getting a full stack of field grass, I think. So you can't change your direction while you're punching, but you can move around. Oh man, this is really taking a lot of my hunger, though. Maybe I actually do need to be gathering those leopard berries every day. Alright, let's try that for right now. We got a leaf. I love a leaf. How much are we up to? 99. Okay, great. We've got a little bit of excess of each one. So now we can keep looking around for new materials. Is that a building up there? Ooh, there's like a church or something. There's some water in here, but I don't have the ability to swim. Even though that looks like there's probably a cool resource down there. So I guess if we ever see that we are lower than 99 lepa berries, we should break those too. Okay, this is yet another type of new material. Ooh, ooh, oh, okay, we got good stuff down here. Got some habitat information. Home theater. What is all this stuff? I got a music. CD rack. A burning basin. And some crates. And the next question is, can I break this? And what is it? Yep. Cliff rocks. Not now, Charmander. 2/3 of what we're looking for here. We're going for full stacks. Let's eat. Charmander, I would really love to send you home. Lesson learned. So Top of the City is a great song, actually, so I'm happy I found that. Now the nice thing is that they told us okay, so we're going to drop the ordinary soil, the extra field grass. Let's sort this, actually. There we go. So now we can see our blocks. Field grass, soil, beach sand, sandstone, mossy soil, barren ordinary soil, dry field grass, cliff rock, extra cliff rocks. Let's go back to explore. Now, we did learn that we can come back to this place. So we don't have to go too crazy. So here's some pretty wildflowers. This is what we started growing in our field. If we cut them, nope, it's still just beautiful wildflower seeds. And I was hoping for the flowers themselves. Here's an item. Trying to climb this cliff. Alright, so these dream worlds, this is time consuming. Well, I mean, it's not that big, but it's a little bit time consuming. Getting lots of habitat information. Public reading materials. We should also water these trees because I think we only have like 3 trees left to water before we finish that quest. Yes. Love Aspir berries. Those are better than Lepa berries. I wish I had a Pokemon that would just follow me and pick up food and not eat it. Welcoming resort. Lots of habitats. Mushroom streetlight. Alright, so here... I guess I could pick up these blocks, but then I wouldn't be able to get to the top of this thing. But still, we'll take all this fencing. Because this island basically dies tonight. So we're probably going to deconstruct this whole structure from the top down. What is it? Just a habitat information again? Yep. Recital stage. Okay, so up here we have... Looks like maybe my inventory is full. I should be able to pick up wooden fencing. Or maybe this is blocked from being picked up. Let's find out. Can I pick up this? Yeah, I think this is a, like, frozen structure or something. Because my inventory is not full yet. Okay, we can keep going. We might actually be nearly done with the dream place for the day. Ditto. Have we finally lost Charmander? We did. Okay, don't want to fall into that pit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me all of this stuff. What are these? Beautiful flower seeds. You're carrying too much stuff. Let's sort again. I mean, I can just come back here and get the rest of this. But it looks like that's like literally the end of my island. Because I did a giant square here. So there's not really a whole lot more to do. Let's just drop a few things. We can drop 2 small logs, 3 vine ropes, and a partridge in a pear tree. Garden table. What's this fencing? We're so close, guys. Okay. Again, I know I can come back here, but I don't want to. This. Just yoinking everything. Mushroom streetlight. I guess I don't need 1 sandstone block. Can I yoink this entire fountain? Looks like maybe no. Seeds, beautiful flower seeds. This is yeah, those brick borders. I don't really know how many of those I actually need. You can drop the wildflower seeds, those are common enough. One more. And I kind of want those stairs, and I kind of want... Let's drop the stones. Certainly not dropping the Poke Metal. We can drop mossy soil. Yoink. Go away. All right, we now have a very, very full inventory, but we have cleaned out this dream. Oh, I don't want the dream. I don't want the bean seeds. I want this. There we go. Let's get out of here. Bell tower. Nice. I think we're cooked. There we go. Now let's get out of here. Dream Islands. I like them. So this is definitely going to be like a major destination for us each day, is to make sure that we do our Dream Islands. So we saw kind of what the materials are that can be in an EV Dream Island. Proprietary? Nope. I'm taking it all. It's all coming home with me. Okay, I see. So this house is prefab, but these slats beside the house are not prefab. Because, like, all this wooden fencing could very easily come in useful. We go up to the second level. Oh, that's cute. There's like a cast form charm. Okay, we get a workbench. Let me take this. It's very unclear to me what is destructible and what is not. Holy cow. The amount of building control you have. I think this house is not prefab. I think this is actually built from real materials. That's crazy. Well, I mean, since it's literally at the starting point, that won't be too hard to deconstruct. Which also means that all these materials are renewable. Again, the question is, what am I trying to do here? I'm just trying to maximize my stack sizes of these materials while they're free. All right, Driftland, take us back. Okay, we've got a leaf hut built. This is great. So once again, we're going to put some beds down. Charmander, stop following me. Thanks for your service, buddy. You did great. Oh, I see. I didn't actually understand what the picture was. Cute. It's Drifloon playing with the Windy toy. Alright, Hoo-Hoo. You may have this house. Okay, so this is perfect. We've got our Combi giving us honey right in front of this house, which is a lot better. Okay, this is great. We have a lot of things going on here that are very good. So what I want to do here is I want to put away... So this is now going to be blocks. Block, block, block. All these blocks that I started getting like 99 of, which is great. Yep, I know we have... Okay. So this plaster wall is painted, which means that it's kind of not as useful to me. Let's get the rest of these blocks in. We have a relic, and then we have a bunch of furniture. That's definitely furniture. That is. We're keeping wooden bed, log chair, and log table. But there's a garden table. Got a lot of fence posts, CD rack, brick borders. A couple more CDs. There's a fire pit, Eevee doll, and then a bunch of seeds. So I'm going to call the rest of these materials. Materials. I'm going to keep the seeds with me. And then we have a relic and 2 more CDs, which I'm feeling pretty good about. Let's see what we get for the relic. Tangrowth, wake up. Maybe the game's trying to tell me to go to sleep. A violet meteor lamp? I think this is like a rare decoration. When powered on, this sparkles like it gives surroundings a mystical vibe. Okay, we'll just put it in here for right now, because it's kind of special. What's up, Charmander? Thanks for the vine rope. Bulbasaur already gave me some. But that's cool, I guess. Alright, that was a lot of quests that we just finished. So let's get some money. Okay, there's our environment level, which is great. Because I think it means we can now buy even bigger houses. Great. Goodness gracious, we got a couple things. Okay, the cart, that's useful, and we know that that was part of somebody's habitat. Plain table. Looks like this might be colored. Leaf dens, leaf huts, leaf cottage. So that's going to be the next level of housing that we can make. And 2 Pokemon can relax, or 1 Pokemon can relax. So we want to move, we want to upgrade to cottages immediately. In stock is 3. Well, I'd love to buy 3, but I can apparently only buy 1 of them. And I've got to prioritize these items, these recipes first. Any more recipes? Okay, here's our wooden ladder recipe. And then here's our community box. Ooh, this looks awesome. Pokemon can deposit items they've stumbled upon. I actually think that's something that I want to make right away. And then house partitions. Okay. Let's see what we need to make that community box, because that could be useful. Just lumber. All right, let's make that. And for now, let's put that... I think right here is fine. That gave us some more money, so that'll let us get that last new recipe. Great. Okay, so we still need another 320 coins before we could make the... Okay, so we talked to everybody. Magikarp wants to help with a group project. We went to our dream island. I guess we could go back to our dream island and loot the last few pieces of that windmill hut. Get some sandbags or something. This is probably a waste of time here, but that's okay. We're going to find out pretty quickly whether we've got this stuff or not. Okay, so here's our island again. So we're starting to tear up this landing area. Looks like I cannot... So maybe it's actually just this landing area right here that's actually a prefab. Yeah, because I'm trying to pick up this... Nope, I got it. These are going to be useful for rebuilding some of the bridges that we have around home. Now, what about this? I can't pick it up. Can I smash it? Yeah, I can smash it. I can destroy this whole thing. Got a sandbag. I'm guessing maybe it's just this front part. Yeah, it's the front part you can't pick up. Let's go up here. Keep smashing stuff. Take that cast form weather charm. Oh, I picked up the workbench. Taking all this. Roof support. Is there anything fun on top? Yeah, there's a window on top. Maybe if we place some walkways. Okay, so that got me up top here. I want the window. Gosh, there's so many items to decorate with. Seems like I cannot get the windmill itself. Well, I'm sorry for, like, destroying this house, Drifting. I wanted your stuff. This is, like, so ridiculous. This is such a me thing to do, collecting every item. And we fell down. Alright, now it's getting dangerous. We're deconstructing the house literally right around us. Yep. House is coming down. Yoink. In case you're wondering, this is also exactly how I play Minecraft. Almost there. And again, once we've collected a few of these materials, I don't need to do this every time. Like, it's just having the options for the future. Down to your level. Driftwood is like, what are you doing? Okay, so this is where it gets tricky. Oh. Almost done. The nice part is all these blocks are just falling down, so we're just going to be able to get it all in one fell swoop. And then store all that stuff. And then we never have to do this on a 3 hours again. Okay, and then let's get the rest of the floor for good. Because this is definitely Now this should be yoinky. Yep. That way we don't have to waste stamina on it. And that was totally to the carcass building. The items are flowing. So we can actually make kind of like an item transport system here too. If we need to. Although, you know what I haven't checked is if there's like an item, a max item spawn system. Because I'm breaking all this stuff. For all I know, things could be going away. We'll find out. Ready for this? This is gonna be the biggest suck ever. Going. Oh no. Guys, did we just lose all those items? No. No, we got them. Okay. Alright, great. Let's get out of here. Okay, so the very last things we were going to do were we were going to basically try to at least learn what the Poke Center needs to be built. I'm not sure that's, like, the most vitally important thing to do today, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's go find that Onyx again. There it is. Hey, Onyx. Crush and bulldoze. Wooden plate. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine. I thought we said that we couldn't break this material. Alright, we gotta ask Tangrowth. That's fine. Hey, Professor, where'd you go? Actually, Tangrowth, I was... Okay. Yeah, Tangrowth, I've already been through here. It's a beach. We've already tried checking this out, Tangrowth. It doesn't, we can't use this. What is this? I thought it was a lighthouse. Oh my goodness. It's Team Rocket. Why did the recording say we need Lepa berries? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay. I don't think we're getting the Pokemon Center built today. I have to go to sleep at some point. Oh, a boulder badge. That's kind of cool. So basically, I guess that means we're like 1/8 of the way through the game. Vegetables. Oh, we need a lot of vegetables. Okay. Where are you going, Tangrowth? Might have to wait a while for Tangrowth to make its way all the way back. Keep it going, buddy. Yoink. Tangrowth, why are you being so slow? You were fast when you went out there. Oh, I guess I can start collecting materials. Lumber, stone, leaf, and vine rope. Okay. Lumber, stone, leaf, vine rope. I'm gonna need more leaves, though. And I need more lumber. Crud. I didn't want to enter. I actually wanted that honey. But that's okay. What's up, Boot Boot? Thank you. Okay, where's Scyther? You can use rototiller to dig up flowers. You can then plant them somewhere else. Okay, that's helpful. That's kind of what I was looking for. But I also want to know, what was it that gets chopped up to make lumber again? Maybe sturdy sticks? Or maybe, no, it was small logs. Okay, so we've got a bit to do. Now I can't remember where oh, here we go. There we go. That's what you wanted, right? Okay, great. Can you kindly chop up these logs? And then I need a little bit more leaf. So we can find some places that have like just a little bit of grass that is not part of a habitat. lots of wildflowers back here. This area would probably be great to grow some crops. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Perfect. Guess that means it hasn't even made one yet. That's fine. Let's go rescue Onyx in the meantime. No, please don't interrupt Scyther's work. Okay, yeah, it's just the kids. Yeah, how on earth can we get it to rain? I was gonna say, for some reason I thought I already had Slowpoke. I mean, is that... So I've made the habitat. Slowpoke's just not there yet? Well, if that's the case, we're done for the night. Four tall grass, 2 ocean water. But no Slowpoke yet. Which is really weird, because we've had this built for a while. And it's nobody's habitat. Maybe Slowpoke couldn't spawn until... Oh, there it is. I guess it couldn't spawn until that point in the story. Hey, buddy. Yawn. Can tell you how humid it is. Got it. Oh no. You want me to make a whole road to get there? Okay. Well, I'm glad we stole those steps from the other place. I thought we got some steps from it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna call it there. We'll come back and make a nice road for Slowpoke tomorrow. I guess I could turn all of this into a road. Still don't have enough to make the next level house. That's okay. We have these ones. These are the 2 Pokemon houses. Let's go get Timber. And then Timber and Magikarp can make this. Still need a bunch of lumber. And 15 leaves. Actually, I guess they won't be making that. I really wish I had a Pokemon that just gathered leaves for me. I guess I'm supposed to farm leaves with leafage. I think it's like a 50% chance of getting a leaf, which would suggest that I need to make about 30 leaves with leafage before I'll be able to get my 15 that I need for that hut to leave working overnight. That only got me 2. This is slow going. Scyther, how much lumber do you have for me? 20? That's perfect. Okay, there's all the materials for the Poke Center. Then I just need 6 more leaves to start this for the night. How many Pokemon does this take to build? Scyther and Charmander. Got it. Poor Magikarp. Just making it walk around without any water to go on. What, Bulbasaur? What do you want? Maybe nothing? Maybe it was just greeting me? I think it's just playing with us. Sorry for using cut on all you guys. Need one more. I guess I could do it this way. It's not very efficient, but at least I don't have to move my mouse around. There it is. What was this like? Why? No, Scyther, I actually need you to stop. Follow me. There we go. And then I think I saw a Charmander. All right, everybody. Last thing for the night. All right, good luck, everyone. Well, guys, this was super fun. We're definitely starting to make some progress in terms of both the story and understanding what's going on with our Pokemon. It's a great game. I'm looking forward to the next session. So, till then.